Mom, let me tell you something. You see wicked people and bad mind people. And you see the media. You see the media is when something bad happens to you. You cure your million here. And you get caught up in a certain things and you're not guilty of the thing. The media are the first one to put it out there if you say you're guilty. And sometimes your best friend them, people will say, yeah, my friend, you and them sit down and eat and drink every day. As something happen, then label you out, yes, and say you're guilty. Because of the police and the media, right? And certain people with them not like you long time. You know? So everybody label you out and say you're guilty. You know? But them say innocent until proven guilty, you know. Right? Then lock you up, charge you much thousands, sometimes millions of dollars for bail. Right? And let me tell you, say, you know, with all of that, all of the troubles and trials and tribulation we have go through, and when everybody turn them back on you and say you're guilty, you know, right? And when you go to court and the judge and the lawyer and everybody look into it and they put the case together with the jury them and everybody, you know, and then realize, you know, say this person is very innocent. And when you beat the case and come out, yo, sometimes you tell say you lose your house, you lose everything. The only thing left for you lose is your life. But God was there and stand up beside you with him and the angel them still, because God said there's no sin goes unpunished. And God knows say, right? And see with him hear them say, you're never guilty of the crime where the man say you commit. You have no part to do with it. Sometimes some friend where you have hang out with, you know, and then label your friends them and say, them do it, and then label you too. And sometimes, you know, them say, show me your company, you know, tell me who you are, and me I tell you, say, but anyway, you know, your friends them, if you stand up with you, and your family if you stand up with you, you know, because them can't label you out and say you're guilty of a crime until you're proven to see if you're guilty or you're innocent. So some people just wicked, and some people, they're glad for you when them hear say, things happen to you, then glad to hear it, you know. Yeah, man, some people rejoice when they hear say bad things happen to you, and even though you're not guilty of the crime, you know, and it takes you sometimes years and months I got court in and out, you know, until them find out say you're never really guilty of the crime, and then throw away the case. Then everybody want to come back and eat and drink with you and be your friend. But then move them blood clot and go away. God said we're not dead, no dash away. You see? Yeah, man, when man said blood clot, get rid of him. God said, no, he's my child, he's my children, he's my son, he's my daughter. So let me tell you, say, when God is with you, there's nothing can harm you. Remember me tell you that blood clot.